This is episode 109. Do you dread writing meta descriptions because it's hard to really write good ones? Plus, they won't really impact your keyword rankings, so why bother, right? Well, writing good meta descriptions is extremely important because they impact your click through rate. And in today's episode, I will tell you how to write the best meta descriptions for your pages, and I'll give you free access to my meta descriptions cheat sheet so you can write them effortlessly and easily. So let's get started. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. So, meta descriptions, they honestly, for me, they're one of the last things that I want to think about. We're working in SEO for almost 10 years now. And it's, after you write your article, after you optimize it, after you do all of the keyword research, writing a good title tag, so on and so forth, one of the last things that you want to think about is writing a good meta description. Because, sometimes that Google doesn't use meta descriptions as a ranking factor. So, you kind of want to do something else. You kind of neglect it. And I see this across all different sites that I work with, that I see ranking in Google. Most of them don't have really great meta descriptions. They're not exciting. There is no emotional appeal to it. And it doesn't give me a reason to click onto the site. And I actually don't click onto the site. So it does have an impact, an indirect impact, right, on whether or not you can rank highly or not. So, we know that Google doesn't use meta descriptions as a ranking factor, but like I just said, they can impact your rankings in an indirect way, and that's through click-through rates. Because Google wants to make sure that users find the answers that they are looking for. So it's Google's job to provide the best answer to whatever you are searching on Google, right? So if Google knows that your page is getting clicked on more than the other pages, say for example, your page is ranking number 8 on the first page of Google, and Google knows that people are clicking on your listing more than others, that gives a good signal to Google, and it lets Google know that, hey, maybe this page is giving what searchers are looking for. And if Google sees that, they will benefit you. That page will get benefited with higher keyword rankings. So instead of ranking number 8, maybe they will rank number 5 or number 4, right? So you want to make sure that you are making it very enticing for people to click on your page. That will increase your click-through rate, and it will indirectly influence your rankings. So you want to make sure that your meta descriptions are good. What does that mean? What does it mean to make a good meta description? First thing that you want to make sure it does is it's descriptive. It actually explains what your article is about. Because one of the last things that you want is for someone to look at your listing on Google and they don't know exactly what you will tell them, or they don't know exactly what they are going to read. So you want to make sure your description is descriptive, right? And you also want to make sure it's persuasive. You want to persuade searchers to click onto your listing. And you also want to make sure it inspires curiosity, or it brings that emotion out. Again, as I mentioned in previous episodes with SEO copywriting, you want to make sure that there's emotion added to your copy because everyone is emotional, right? They read, and the more emotion you put into it, the easier it is to influence people. And if you can add emotion into your meta description, that'll entice them to click even more. And lastly, you want to make sure that your meta description is very intent based. What does that mean? It means that your description actually answers the intent of that search term. So, why are people searching for that term? You want to make sure you address that in your meta description. All right. So, as long as you follow those four tips, you should be good to go. And I also want to go over a couple of examples and templates that you can follow. And if you want these templates, I'll let you know how you can receive these templates for free. So here are some specific examples of meta description templates that you could use for your own website. So you can, just pause this episode and just write it down or type it down, and you can use these templates for all of your pages when you optimize them. So if you have an how-to article, right? If you have a how-to article, here is this meta description template. So it goes like this. Want to know how to keyword? Then you need this guide. Inside, you'll find X simple techniques to help you subject without undesired situation. So, how do I put that into an example? Want to know how to make pasta? Then you need this guide. Inside, you'll find 15 simple techniques to help you make pasta without the mess. Right? That's a really good meta description. People, if they're searching for how to make pasta, this is a great meta description because it touches on the intent. It inspires curiosity because they're talking about a guide. And inside, you'll find 15 simple techniques, right? It inspires that curiosity. It's persuasive and it's descriptive. Another example is a list post. Say, for example, you're talking about the top 10 things, or the top 5 things, or you're listing things out, the best things. So it goes like this, the template. Subject, getting you down, then you're in the right place. This list of X things about keyword will make you positive emotion. All right, so that's the template. So let me put this into a correct format. So let's see. What kind of format should I put here? So finding books. So let's see. Finding books to read, getting you down, then you're in the right place. This list of 10 successful business books will solve all your problems. That's a great meta description, right? So if someone is searching for business books to read, this touches that search exactly the right way. It inspires that curiosity. It gives them a preview of what they will expect, and it touches the intent. So if someone is searching for business books, they will want to click onto this page because it will give them 10 successful business books that will solve their problems. And if you are writing a description for a homepage, this is an example. So here's a template. Looking for a business type location? Then look no further. We're specialists in subject, and we want to help you get desired result. So for an example, if you are a lawyer and you're writing for your homepage or a service page or whatever page, you can say, looking for a personal injury lawyer in Chicago? Then look no further. We're specialists in personal injury, and we want to help you for the best price. Or you can say, we want to help you resolve your case, or whatever it is. Or you can say, looking for a dentist in Los Angeles? Then look no further. We're specialists in cleanings and implants, and we want to help you for the best price, right? That's really great. Or looking for a dentist in Chicago? Here at Chicago Dentist Company, we try and make your smile as nice as possible. Click here to find out more, right? So use these templates. I just went over a how-to article, list post, and your homepage, and see how you can quickly and easily spin up your meta descriptions with ease. And if you want this cheat sheet, just contact me. Go to bit.ly/the calm marketer. That's bit.ly/the calm marketer. And I can send these over to you, and you'll have the cheat sheet that you can print out, and you can follow them and write the best descriptions, meta descriptions that you can. So with that said, I will speak to you on the next episode.